The police are investigating a fatal shooting in the McKnight Community in Basseterre on Monday at around 9 p.m. that resulted in the death of 32-year-old Bernel Whyte, alias BJ, of 4 Thomas Road, McKnight. Police responded to a report of a shooting incident and visited an alley between Central Fines Avenue and Upper Malone Avenue, McKnight, where they observed the motionless body of Whyte, who appeared to have multiple gunshot wounds about his body. Inquiries so far have revealed that Mr. Whyte was in the company of a female inside his motor vehicle registered P4850 on Central Street when he was accosted by 2 masked gunmen who fired several shots at him and his female companion. He exited his vehicle and ran down Central Fines Avenue, but was chased by the gunmen who shot him several times about his body. His female companion made good her escape and drove Mr. Whyte's vehicle to the Basseterre police station, where she reported what had transpired. Mr. Whyte was pronounced dead at the scene by the district medical doctor, Dr. Underton, at about 10:30 p.m. The scene was processed by staff of the crime scene unit, and items of evidential value were taken into custody. The police said an autopsy will be performed on the body of Mr. Whyte to determine the exact cause of death. Investigations are ongoing. The police are appealing to the persons with information on this crime to contact the Violent Crime Unit at 467-1886, 467-1887, or 467-1888, or the Basseterre Police Station at 465-2241. Meanwhile, the police are also investigating the sudden death of 60-year-old Andrew Evans, a tourist visiting St. Kitts and Nevis from Wales in the United Kingdom via Britannia Cruises. Sometime after 10 a.m. on Monday, March 27th, the police received a report from the St. Kitts and Nevis Coast Guard and responded at their base as a result. Upon arrival, detectives met with members of the Coast Guard who escorted them to the pier, where they saw the lifeless body of Mr. Evans in a short blue and black beach pants lying on his back. Investigations reveal that Mr. Evans was part of a group of visitors on a snorkeling excursion at Peninsula Cove on the southeast peninsula when he disappeared temporarily and was later seen floating along the coastline. He was rescued on a dinghy and administered CPR without success. The Coast Guard responded and transported Mr. Evans to the Coast Guard base, where medical emergency technicians were awaiting. He was pronounced dead at the base by the district medical officer, Dr. Warner. An autopsy will be performed to determine the exact cause of death. Investigations are ongoing. I'm Andre Huey for SKN Newsline.